All right, welcome to the comic book shop of doom here on awesomestreaming.com. Look at this. Kelly Sue DeConnick and Matt Fraction undecided on Substack offer. So I was reading this. This is on bleedingcool.com. Come on today. Okay. And the whole thing is all these people are leaving to go to Substack to do comics and stuff. And they read the contract and they're on the fence with doing this because basically that $600,000 that some people are getting, that's an advance. So in other words, you have to do like 100 posts I was reading a year on there. So basically a little bit over two a week. And what I was thinking is basically Substack went after everybody that was controversial on Twitter. All these comic book guys and people that sold comics. And basically what they want to do is they want people to pay instead of going to Twitter. You go to Substack and you could read their garbage and you could read their garbage and look at their garbage comics. So Kelly Sue DeConnick ruined Aquaman. And then Matt Fraction, he did the Hawkeye comics for Marvel. So I'm not fans of either one of these two. I don't think. Matt Fraction, I know I've read more stuff of his, but nothing to write home about for me. Her, Kelly Sue DeConnick, couldn't care less. She's that iconic person that tells you don't like my politics, don't buy my books. So, whatever, but so you can see what they're doing. Controversy creates cash. They're looking at people that cause trouble or get into arguments to push the stuff. So, but yeah, I noticed this, that they want to take everybody that was writing on Twitter and basically put it on here. So how long before Dan Slott gets an offer? You could rile up the fans on Substack instead of going to Twitter and not getting paid for it. Twitter was basically put around to push people's products and stuff. And then it turned into a political cesspool. And now it's back to somebody wants to rip it off with a different version of like basically a message board. So it is what it is. And I never liked Twitter. I remember over 10 years ago, my old boss told me he had a Twitter account. And I says, why? You're nobody important. You're not famous. And you're not pushing any products. And I says, that's for people that don't know how to spell either. And he didn't like that one very much. But it's true. In my opinion, people can't spell. So check it out. But yeah, that's my opinion on Substack. I think they're just going after people that create controversy to get some eyeballs on their site. And it might work, it might not. We'll see. We'll see after a year or two how many people put these posts up. And then I'd like to see in a year if that $600,000 or whatever they're paying these guys, if that's an advance, if they don't do the work, are they going to ask for the money back or say they're violating their contract? We will see.